welcome back to episode 25.
25. So last episode, the last thing we did was we gave the Great Oak his acorn back. Uh, I went ahead and leveled up Liliana, and then I divvied out some armor and stuff. So like now Liliana looks like a stripper.
Yep.
Um,
Which is funny because it probably gave her a better armor class.
it did, and also it feels like it matches her better because she's a bard, and so she can be seductive. Um,
Okay.
and I decided I was going to try out Starfang for a little bit. I
Full
don't,
party of swords.
yeah, I don't think I can use any of my magic while the sword is equipped.
I would say if it follows most rules, you have to have a staff or some sort of
Yeah,
wand.
they don't really make it entirely clear in the lore. Like sometimes they say that you need the staff. And then
Yeah.
other times it's like the staff is a focus. You can do magic with your hands.
Gotcha. So now, given the acorn back, you're gonna go talk with the. Oh, you got trouble behind you.
Do I?
The red.
Hello?
You see the red arrows?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Hello? ¿Cómo está? Black bear.
Oh, just bears. Oh, never mind. Now you got a lot more coming.
Oh,
See,
I can use my magic.
I get very. Oh yeah, you need to.
Bam. But then I put my sword away. Nice.
You need to see what you're doing.
I just did a ton of damage.
Well, yeah. Let's see what you do with the sword. Okay.
Okay. Hit it. Bam.
38.
Nice.
38 is what it looked like. I couldn't tell.
Nice. But we're kicking ass.
There's too many hit markers. 36, 39, 38. So yeah, versus your like 15s and 10s.
But then I can also close out some quests too. Like I can talk to the one guy and say his wife is dead.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And then I can give the guy his bark. Verathorn.
This is the bark.
Yeah, this is bark guy.
Have you need of something?
He does like to bite too, though.
Truly.
Bite?
Let me see.
I was making a dog joke.
Oh,
That is indeed iron. An agreement is an agreement.
Or your
I will
bow or
craft something for
breastplate?
this
I want a breastplate.
breastplate.
Manu
Hell
Venin.
yeah.
I will craft it myself,
My pleasure. Ma Nuvenin.
and I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish breast.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Oh yeah.
wear it?
Let me.
Yeah. So you gotta wear it, or
Yeah.
probably gonna be better. And if it's not, I'm gonna be sad. You passed it already.
No, it's this.
Oh,
Silverite.
Verathon.
That doesn't make any sense. Silverite, but ooh.
It seems like it's a lot better.
3 armor, 25 stamina.
No regen though.
I don't really care about the regen. I lose my spell power, but let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I have a better helmet? No. I'll try it out for a little bit.
I mean, you kind of look like a warrior princess,
You have
so
returned.
it's fine.
I am a warrior princess.
Any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
Have news? Have you found her?
She gave me her
That is
scarf.
her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
That sounds like the worst thing to say.
I would say 1 or 2.
I'm gonna go with that.
Keeper told me the truth. Are you certain?
You must know she was a werewolf.
Right. But what became of her?
She died,
Who
Arthurus.
told you that?
You're gonna have a lot of disapproval for lying.
Go and make arrangements.
I guarantee you.
Warn my
The
wife
rest
that-
are all is goodbye.
Liliana approves? You
Mhm.
lied though.
But you were kind to him. You
I was gonna
told
say you never told him that you
You-
murdered her.
you told him a different kind of truth. You spared him the heartbreak while also giving him the truth.
No, I don't
I
know.
feel like that's probably the best thing I could have done without.
I'd have been like,
also-
you should not go to the forest because it's gonna be painted.
Yeah. Awful.
It's gonna be
Um,
red.
That's who I need to talk to.
Yes. What is it you
Um,
Yes.
Encountered
I
the.
know who Delilah was.
She died the moment she turned into a ravening, mindless...
She spoke.
She spoke, did she? Surprising. But
She
then
told me the other, yeah.
Exactly. They are savage beasts.
They seem to have a
The same
grudge.
grudge they hold against any who trespass. The werewolves are unimportant. It is
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell them that, and they can come here and ravage your face, you weird
Alright,
looking
this isn't-
freak.
How many fucking bears are in this place?
I mean, it's a forest.
How did I not
so
come
it's-
by here other?
It's their home. It's called Respawn? Or no?
No. There's not really a lot of respawn in this.
Let's see.
It's because there's a corpse. It's a Templar. What is the Templar doing here? Oh, give me
Well,
your
he
stuff.
died looking like a fucking chainmail from a bear.
Can you imagine if the bear was like armored? That'd be really funny. I think they should armor him up, or at least have him like holding the like a helmet in his teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, bleeded.
Like a goat.
Ah. I almost never do it because it's stupid, but I can actually do a goat really well. It's not one of the things I'm proud of.
Can you do a goat screaming?
I really don't want to try because it's
I
gonna
wanna
be
hear it.
super loud, and I do not want to blow the mic.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm not gonna do it right now.
But you'll do it later.
I guess when you pull my ears.
Ah. Okay, I've been here. This is where I got the Juggernaut armor.
There was something. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say it looked like there was a chest for a second. See, I mean, yeah, you have been on this way. You just need to figure out how to get through.
Mm-hmm.
What's the fire do?
Nothing.
Is that a rest spot?
No.
I'm thinking of
Now I could take
Greedfall.
his stuff, probably.
That's fucking a landmark tent.
I'm gonna take his stuff.
Nah, don't you have any manners whatsoever?
Reach into.
No offense, but might I
Sure,
try?
go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, when was the last time I
Slip
slipped
my hand into some dark hole.
hole? And there we go. It was definitely trapped.
You're a robber, is what you are. They
Kill him. Oh, he summoned demons?
Now it's all good to kill him.
Yeah, he's
Before-
obviously a blood
Before
mage.
he, it looked like he was running away. We really did not have any kind of probable cause. Him and the
Now I stole his stuff and he
and
attacked me.
him and the tree person had their own problem.
I tried to steal his stuff and attack me, so I'm totally justified in killing him now.
No, but the fact that he's using blood magic against y'all
Yeah.
kind of says something different. Says that he was a little bit evil.
Give me your stuff. Magic staff, commoner clothing, dream sever. I want to wear the commoner clothing. I want to see what that looks like.
You put it on, you're just naked. You're like, fuck. Okay, censor everything.
Commoner clothing. Oh, that's
Stupid.
not fun.
Just look like
Doesn't have anything.
Just looks like a
It's just clothes.
Yeah.
It's not even anything special. It seems weird that it would. Okay.
I don't think there's anything else.
He didn't tell me what he gave me though.
Wait, who gave you?
Asparagus pendant. What I got from the. Maybe it's this golden ring. I bet it's that.
One
That was in
constitution
the. That was in the
tree.
The tree trunk. Yeah. Well, now that's done.
All right, let's circle back around again.
You know, I could have been a good person and not killed him, but
You had
every reason to kill him.
no. I think you just have bloodlust, and you're like, I'm just gonna start
Steal-
killing people.
Ooh. Can I use that?
Mithril,
Mythal.
Mythal.
She's an elven goddess.
Are you?
Can I actually like
It
use
looks
that,
like
though?
it can.
10%?
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like it.
I'm all done up now. I've got an elven shield. I've got a cool ass sword.
I am. Hold on. Have you tried to go the other way?
So I've been that way.
Okay.
What is it that I have to do with this? Oh, the great. Okay.
You had to give him the thing.
Yep. Now I have his thing.
Oh, here we go.
The forest has not been vigilant enough.
Still, yeah, because I have the forest with me.
The Dalish chose well,
Um,
but you do not belong.
I'm not going anywhere.
why won't you let me try to settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill.
I have no intention. Oh, you're supposed to kill the Witherfang?
Allow that.
That's what Zathrian wants me to do, but I don't have to. Why do you call them treacherous?
They deserve no. You are an intruder in our home.
Uh-huh.
Come to kill. As
No, I've already told you that I'm not
Well-
here to kill.
No, you should have cemented that. Like I
tried.
no. There was the option that said I'm not here to kill. I don't even. I just want to talk to him.
I guess that's true.
That's kind of why I was like, well, why don't you just be super passive?
Okay, cool. Oh! Puppy!
That is him, probably.
The wolf, yeah.
The Wither.
Yeah. Bye. He had like cool vines on his.
Yeah, he did.
Is this another? On it. That's for Morgan.
Hmm.
Gravestone.
But she won't sleep
Disturb
with
the
us.
orbs.
What the fuck? Just
Yeah.
exploded.
It looks so cool in Inquisition. They have more revenants in Inquisition.
I feel like if we ever get to it, I'll be much more engaged. in
Oh, it's twice as
Inquisition,
long.
Because well, sure, but I watched you play that one, and that was way more engaging than this.
Do you think part of that's because of the graphics?
I think it's, if my memory serves me correctly, it doesn't have this. You just sit here and just like wait for it to be over, like when
Sure.
you fight somebody. I like actively being able to attack something, running away, turning around, attacking some more.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you're locked in. You're not, but the fact that it
You kind of can't do
stages your
anything.
combat that way. It's almost as if it's kind of like a turn-based.
Yeah.
It's not, but
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart.
Protect the lady. Who's the lady?
Leaving an old ruin?
what is the? It's totally a wither thing.
But they said Witherfang was a dude.
Is this an elven place?
So this is an elven ruin.
Elves live underground, just like the dwarves?
No, they didn't live underground, dumbass. This just happens to be a temple that is partially underground.
Here they come.
I wish I didn't have to kill him.
I think if I was in this time, I would absolutely be one of the forest people, guardians, something.
You'd want to be, if you were in Dragon Age world and you got to decide who you wanted to be, you'd be a Dalish elf.
I don't even know. I think I'd just be a regular human, but I think that I would probably try to reside in the forest.
The humans in this world don't really live anywhere but cities.
So whatever, then I guess an elf if we were to...
But I guess the problem with Dalish elves, though, is that they're kind of bigoted.
See, I would just be a standalone person. I already wish I
Your favorite.
was able to... Yeah, fuck that. I already wish I was kind of able to
I think
help forests and stuff.
I think it'd be so cool to have like a cabin in the woods
Oh
that's
yeah.
kind of close to a small town so that I could go in for groceries, but like spend most of my days hiking through the woods.
Kinda... That's pretty much Helen.
Yeah. We can both be park rangers.
There's not a... Stop.
You say stop because it's tempting?
Yeah.
Let's go be
there's-
park rangers.
No.
That'd be so fun.
There's no money in that. Oh my god. Oh,
Not if you're
fuck that.
I mean, if you do
No,
something
he just
like
jumped on you.
if you do something like Firewatch, there's a lot of money in that.
There's not though. Those people do not make a lot of money, and we would not be able to afford the cost of living.
Firewatch is because you go out into the middle of the woods into a tower and just watch for fire and
Yeah, you think they're gonna pay those people a lot of money?
yeah, because you have to go out into the woods for like 6 months. It's like a lighthouse type job.
I don't know about that. We're gonna have to-
Lighthouse keeping.
We're gonna have lighthouse keeping, yeah. But I'm gonna look this up later because
I think it is. I think it's
Because
decent
if
money.
Firewatch is define well,
And we'd be out in the middle of the woods for like months on end. How fun!
yeah,
But I'd want Wi-Fi.
yeah, no way. Well, of course they have that shit set up out there. They're gonna have everything you think they
Well,
think of out there. They're gonna
In the
put
woods.
yeah, they're gonna because what I mean, have you never seen like rolling hills with the giant cell phone towers that stretch across
That's
them?
true.
What's to say they can't get it like a extender towards it?
I guess that's possible.
I mean, maybe they're not privileged enough for Wi-Fi, but there's gonna be internet. There's gonna
What
be
was
some.
that?
There's gonna be some sort of behind you, maybe.
Right ahead.
Yeah, she's taking hits.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna say Liliana was just taking.
I think she had like she dropped walked into a trap or something.
Oh, she took sustained damage.
Interesting. Yeah, if I did like Firewatch or something, I think I just bring a ton of books and like some video games.
Why do you
Bring my
think
own
I
TV.
really wanted to be a firefighter? One, because you get to help people constantly, but two, they just sit in a fucking thing and hang out
and
like,
work out?
and work out and do like all this other stuff. I mean, sure, they're also helping the community, which is another thing I really want to do. But
They're like always on call. Always. They're like nurses, except actually I would say that they probably do about the same amount of work as nurses. Actually, nurses probably do a bit more, but
nurses do more, but yeah, they're both.
they do more
They're
consistently.
both
but,
on the on-call type
yeah.
regimen.
Nurses probably do more consistently, just in terms of like, they're always doing work, and firefighters probably have a bit more downtime.
Your
I would say-
inventory has to be getting full.
Yeah, probably.
It's done.
Dragon Horde.
How much? My God,
Tasty.
the kite shield made me think of RuneScape just now. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Full? Weird. You need to get rid of all those bows. Oh, they did nothing for you.
Pretty much.
Watch for the demons.
Watch for the demons. They're not demons, they're just skeletons.
As you wish.
Little skellies. And we're recording on Halloween, so this is extra spooky.
On it. Right. As you wish.
But
On it.
I was just saying that we're recording on Halloween. So
I see. I see. Skeletons in the right setting could be kind of scary.
what would be the right setting?
Like I guess atmosphere rather, like it being dark. Maybe they have like flesh hanging off. They're not full skeleton. Very
They just seem too easy to kill, so they are never particularly spooky to me.
or like a giant skeleton.
Like the 12-foot skeleton you could have gotten at Home Depot.
I couldn't have gotten shit at Home Depot. I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't afford that. It was like $100 or more. I don't, what am I gonna-
$100 for a 12-foot skeleton? That's a deal.
I literally made that number up. All I know is it was expensive, and I could not constitute buying it for one day.
I think if I had $100, if it was $100, if I just had $100 laying around, I would totally buy it. Put it in the backyard. He would just be
Ugh.
forever crunched over. I'd slowly add stuff to them to make them even spookier.
Or better yet, if it was fully movable. Like
I
you
think
could
it
move-
is.
Well, if you could, I would move it every single day in different positions. Like one day I'd have it like looking over our fence into the front yard, and then like another day have it on the side fence looking into the neighbor's yard,
That'd be funny.
and just move it every day. Or like put him up in a tree, that you'd have to like lock it down because somebody would take it.
Mommy?
You're dead, dude. Sorry.
Mommy!
Oh,
Calm
shit.
down. Bye.
Yeah.
I look like mommy, probably. I'm an elf.
You do have mommy milkers.
Oh, you shut up.
Your wizard does, or your.
No, she's a tiny little elf. She probably has A cups. if that.
Just ask Alistair, he'll tell you.
Alistair, what are my cup sizes?
He probably. Oh, you're about to die.
Me?
Okay, never
I
mind.
leveled up.
Yeah, you got lucky as fuck because you had like the most smallest sliver of health remaining.
It's because I'm
He's
the
like,
best.
Alistair, what cup size am I? What comes after G?
What?
You're like, all right, you know what? I didn't ask that.
I even got an extra backpack slot.
Turn around.
What?
Make your character face this. Yeah, you got nothing. Lies.
See?
Oh, I don't want to see.
See? B cup at best.
It's okay. He's not going after looks. He's just, what is the resolution to that? So
What?
y'all slept together.
Uh-huh.
He has a thing for you. Did something happen to y'all at the end?
Maybe.
Can you like get married to him or some crazy shit?
So there's a lot of different endings, right?
You don't have any space.
I know. So there's a lot of different endings. It really just kind of depends on which one you end up choosing. Oh,
You got nothing.
the water in the pool. Submerged in the water appears to be a small earthen jug.
Yeah, drink
Take
some.
the earthen jug. Appears to be none the worse for its long immersion. Fill
Drink- Drink some.
it.
Or not.
Examine and test the water. Drink some water. Leave the pool.
Share with friends. Your whole party has now contracted dysentery.
What is this? The Oregon Trail?
Alistair, we need to fight. I'm sorry, but I've got diarrhea. Hold on.
There's a. What do I have to do with this? Metal door.
Unable to do that.
Key required. Great. There's something I have to do with this. Dump the water. Nothing happens. Drink some of the water. Put the jug back in. Take it. Oh no. Fill it. Leave the pool. Items received. Okay.
What the fuck? It's gonna be the water.
I'm unable to do that.
I have to.
The items received was the jug
Yes.
and the water.
Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Pour water. Kneel. Oh, I think I needed to put it. Okay. I need to fill it back up and then put it on top rather than pouring it out.
It's not a pressure plate type situation,
No, I don't think so. Fill it. Leave.
is it? Place.
And then place it with the water.
Yes.
Place.
Place earthen jug. Then pray.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wander around for a second.
I mean, I'm figuring we're cutting all of this, so that's why I didn't say anything.
Watch for the demons. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. As we go. Let's get started.
Ah,
Watch for the demons.
I think this is where I needed to be.
This should be easy enough. Right. On it. Let's get started. Let's get started.
I like that I can justify being in the middle of a battle now.
Yeah, I still think this was a much better decision
And
from
the
the
blood
staff.
magic.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Blood magic kind of sucked.
I never used it.
Your magic sucked. How about that? That's what I
Yeah.
was trying to say. I didn't know if it was blood magic.
Elaborate artifact is a gem-like structure that appears to be what is blood, fresh and liquid after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Show the artifact.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our... As it is, I would hazard a guess that the...
It looks elven, all right.
You gotta let some of the sentence be said before you start skipping mad. It's just cutting out all the story.
touch the gem. Okay. It's alarmed. There's fear, when imprisonment and loneliness.
Trap spirit.
I'm
Trap spirit.
sorry. Rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. Morph images flash to their mind. Time that the present has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, got mad, and then slept again. Presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor. That's me. But this was long ago, remembering as if through a fog. Is there anything I can do for you? There are no images for a time, only a feeling of keening loneliness, a sense of being trapped in a mind that is only tenuously present any longer. The presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how to become an arcane warrior. You could become one yourself or teach the
Absolutely.
knowledge. But I'm already an arcane warrior.
You're a mage.
Yeah, and I'm already an arcane warrior. That was my second specialization. That's why I can use a sword.
Just do number 2 then, right? Or is there nothing, because it can't offer you anything else? Or yes, I'll try to help you. I don't know.
Sons are desperate. Whoever follows workings will be the last of its order. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I will try to help you. I don't remember where the altar is, but it knows a life gem must be placed on it.
So that's the other
Approach
place.
the stone altar with a gem.
Yes.
I was overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior, the presence?
Yes.
Yeah. Memories flood into your mind. They're hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few talents, blah, blah, blah. Continue. Place artifact on the stone altar. Okay.
Awesome, you freed it.
That's what I do.
Alistair approves. Quest complete.
Wild.
What was a quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to pick up anything
I
else
can't,
except good,
so.
good.
Now I'm just trying to figure out how to do the thing from earlier.
I don't have my phone, or I was gonna look it up.
Nah, it's fine. We'll figure it out eventually.
That's the problem. Eventually, is undetermined.
I mean, we have to go through that way anyways, so yes, it will be eventually. I think I just got there too early. I think I was supposed to go to other places first. Glass phylactery. Oh, this is going to be another. Take the vial. It fractures. Bam. This is part of another thing. This isn't the juggernaut.
I'll try to be merciful.
I'll try to be merciful. Shut up.
I thought she said malleable, and I'm like,
Liliana, that's not what we need right now.
I'll try to be flexible. Okay, yeah.
You need to be more flexible.
That's
Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Yeah. Give me your stuff. Give it to me. Gimme. Ah!
Wow. So is this making any progress towards the same quest we started out on, is meeting this person? Because it kind of seems like this is super separate from what we're trying to do.
This is where we're supposed to be.
Because I haven't seen any more wolves. I haven't seen any more
We're
lichen type people.
We're where we're supposed to be, I promise.
Sure, but it completely kind of dropped the ball in the sense of like, it doesn't make it seem like it, because like now we're fighting skeletons.
Well, he said that the veil was thin, and so you have all these spirits possessing the skeletons, and the wolves are gonna stay here because this is a spooky place, and it's.
But where they're at, where are they? That's what I'm trying to
They're
say.
here. We fought some in the beginning.
I understand that, but what I'm trying to say is, if this is their hideout, this is what their person is, wouldn't you think they would be crawling all over the place? Because it's not like they're a small tribe of people. It's like a big thing, and that's why this dude was freaking out, is because they're not like a little tiny thing going on. So I would have assumed, on top of arcane monsters, skeletons, and blights, that, you're going to see some wolves in between.
I think they've retreated to the inner sanctum. Let's go with that. this is supposed to be like a super haunted place, so that's why there's so much stuff
Sure.
here.
You didn't take the chainmail, did you?
Ooh, dragon bone. What's this? Can I do anything with this? No.
On it. Is it
This is just one of like the bigger dungeons.
It's kind of funny because those people are coming from way down the hallway. It looks like they're little tiny baby skeletons running, and it's just like, oh,
That's cute.
that's
Just stomp on 'em.
from point of view, it makes them look like they're super small.
You just kind of stomp on them and they're done. So many locked chests. This is why I brought Liliana.
What now?
Did you grab the stuff?
I don't have any room.
Can you is the stuff you can't pick it up with other people?
No.
That's kind of stupid.
How is this? You just have one.
I get it, but I don't know. I kind of feel like they would each be able to hold something
They can each hold.
other than their own gear.
They can do an extra set of arrows, but that's it.
Just like you wanted.
I can give everyone a bow and arrows, but that's all I can really do.
You gotta go the other way.
No, I already went that way. It was a dead end. I need to go this way now. Lair of the werewolves. How much more on the nose can you be?
Pretty far off, considering we haven't seen any.
Well, that's why we're going into their lair. I want to go do that thing, but also I want to move on.
I don't know what thing you're talking about.
The thing with the fountain.
I don't think it's
You
relevant
get stuff. You get stuff.
that you can't hold right now.
That I would make room for because it's probably good.
I think we've alerted something to our
There's your werewolf.
Thank you. Well, now I feel like we're getting somewhere plot-wise. Before, it just seemed like it was just go through the dungeon, attack all of these people, get
Oh, I'm
this
gonna die.
done, waste time.
I'm dead.
Well, Alistair's about to go too.
He has a thing that'll give him. He'll choose to take a health potion.
You're fighting as Zavran?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Excellent.
Yeah, they were just in the inner sanctum because they know people are
Sure.
coming through.
No, it completely disengages me from
looks like we might
the
be in for a
plot
fight.
of what's going on when everything that you've been dealing with is all of a sudden not there.
I mean, there's a reason why it's not there. It's an old elven temple, and they've gone through, and so they left all of the other bullshit for you to take care of. You kind of have to be interested and engaged in the world in order to really understand it, and you don't really like this
Jesus.
game, so
No, it's becoming boring, and it's crazy that they just did that much. They frenzied you.
yeah.
They all attacked you. That is insane. Oh shit. I was like, you're not coming back. You know Alistair can level up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here I am.
Cool. Didn't want to talk. So, a question I thought of just now.
Mhm.
If you are now using a sword and shield,
Mm-hmm.
and if you continue to use the sword and shield,
Yes.
wouldn't you want to raise Constitution?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I've got
Because
my.
if your primary now is not going to be magic, I would probably focus on having more health.
Yeah.
Because if you're right up in it, you're gonna be trying to tank hits.
It's probably now about the time where I should start doing that.
All right. Just like I had to murder all your people just to talk to you.
We do not wish any more of our people hurt.
Yes.
Yes,
I ask you this now, outsider.
Yes.
Are you not with me? She means you no harm.
This is what I wanted from the beginning, and I told your people this is what I wanted. Then take me.
Follow me.
Okay.
That was my I played
Grr. Grr.
I'd be like, well, now I want to leave because you're swiping it. Well, that was weird. It was like
Look at the booty.
it was like a roll.
He's wearing like a thong. You see that?
Yeah. There
Okay.
you go. Where's she at?
Here she is.
Ooh.
She's a hot lady.
Yikes. Okay, there's nothing there. It's like we're gonna have to cover a lot of stuff.
Well, we didn't cover up the desire demons, so
But she didn't have tits showing, like nipples.
hers are covered. She doesn't even have nipples.
No, I know.
I am the lady of the forest.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad we finally have this chance to talk.
Thank you.
Do not listen to her.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death.
No, my lady.
What? I didn't get to hear what she said because she
He
fast
said,
forwarded
you
it.
fucked up. Do you want to fuck up more? And he said no.
All right.
I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
You know, being
obviously.
a wolf and at one point a person.
As do we all, my lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature
It's funny. She doesn't have black eyes. She has like snake eyes.
no doubt you have
Yeah, you can just barely see the
They're
slit.
barely.
There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Is that so? Oh. I'm only wondering where Witherfang is.
To understanding Witherfang than what Zathrian told you. Listen, and decide whether he's been entirely truthful.
Okay.
I can tell you now he's probably not.
Zathrian, who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian
Well-
Really?
suffer.
Never would have guessed it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
His land.
I don't know.
Humans live close to this
It sounds like he fucked up and was like, "Hey, you want to go take care of this for me?" I think it's so funny that vine covers her butt crack. It literally goes right up the middle.
That must be uncomfortable.
The human tribe captured them.
I have no need for such uncomfortabilities.
Tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead.
This
The
is
Dalish found
a little more morbid now.
Yeah, if we had played the city elf beginning, then it would have been even worse.
herself.
It's just kind of weird that they dropped that bomb all of a sudden.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh god,
Mhm.
I think it's frozen.
It's not... Come on. Here we
Okay.
go.
Haunted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
I think we missed a line of dialogue, but
They were driven
that's
into
how
the
it
forest.
goes.
When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained.
So the werewolves are cursed
Mindless
humans.
Animals.
Lichens.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
She gave them
I
sentience.
showed Swift-Runner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his
Yeah, it's-
humanity emerged.
It still doesn't tell me who Witherfang is.
No, not at all.
In part,
Okay.
we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago.
Yeah, this is kind of like the
Undead.
theme of this one, is like sins of the fathers and whatnot.
Zathrian
Should we curse the children for the sins of their fathers?
Probably not.
That he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
Yes, Mom.
We spread the curse to his people.
Kinda
Yeah,
hot.
End the
yeah.
curse to save
So
them.
so they ignored them for the longest time, and now they're making it to where they can't be ignored.
Yes, by attacking.
If he sees these creatures, hears their plight.
She thinks he'll be...
he will
Did you
agree
see
to
her?
end the curse.
Yeah, it's just got
Forearm?
like a...
It's like a flower,
Sparkly,
kind of.
yeah. I have another plan. Kill him.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah. It's his fault.
He will never break the curse, my lady. He won't.
We cannot know that.
See, me and you are totally
His
two
rage
different
does not
people.
rise
I'd be like,
up, he would
you
endanger
guys want to go help me rip him apart? Because I'm so
I
down.
shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to
So
ensure
Witherfang is a
Witherfang
thing.
is
I thought...
found.
I don't know why I thought that she was Witherfang.
No.
In this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will
Yeah, she's
never
giving him an
find
ultimatum.
Witherfang, and
I mean,
he
it's
will never cure his
It's a good one.
Very well.
And we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage.
Cool.
All right. So,
Cool.
that's what we'll do in the next episode.
All right. Go tell him and be like, oh, yeah, they're not going to murder you. Maybe.
But will he listen?
Probably not.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.